tonight, and maybe we can do something like make love, watch the sunrise, or listen to JoJo and KC sing us a verse. Start the
What's up, gang? We back. What's up, gang? You. What's up, gang? Hit the like button right now. What's up, gang?
You know our love would be tragic. So you don't play no more. We live in our lives. Hey, hey, you're my favorite kind of guy. So when you call, it's like that.
Betty Wright, man. Betty Wright. Y'all stand the fuck up right now, man.
You made me feel real good, and I love you, baby, 'cause you gave me pure love, yeah, pure love. Said I like that, baby, pure love. Said I make me so.
Let's go.
Girl, you know I love you, no matter what you do. I hope you understand me. Every word I say is true. 'Cause I love you. Baby, I'm thinking of you. Trying to be more of a man for you.
But
Don't have much picture, but we gonna see you through.
Yeah, Barbara Trick. Yeah, look, I ain't never coming home no more. Take it easy. I left home, baby, to be with my side piece. Side piece. I left home,
be with my side piece. Mississippi, stand out.
to be with my side piece.
Come on, stand out, Mississippi.
I left home, to be with my side piece. I guess I got it from my daddy, because it's all in my genes. See, I'm addicted to banana, and you know what I mean. They said a rat with one hole is a poor rat, but I ain't with it all.
And I ain't going out like that.
Now if you see my baby, and she looking for me, till I be home so early, but I ain't coming home till 3. Even though I'm home, you know I'm coming home. Soon as I hit the door, baby, she say Big Daddy's home. Daddy, I left home, baby, to be with my side piece. I left home, to be with my side piece. I left home, baby.
To be with my side piece.
To be with my side piece.
Just for the grown and sexy tonight, man. Be on my side, P. Y'all two-step in this box right now. Let me see everybody two-step, man. I left home, baby, to be with my side piece. I left home, be with my side piece. I'm coming up, y'all. I'm coming up. Let's go light my fire, man. Light my fire, man. No, 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 no. Let's go, gang. Where my gang at, man? Let go, man. Where my gang at, man? Where y'all at, man? One, two, three. Oh Lord, gang, we cutting up right now. Let's go, gang. Oh yeah, I gotta be, man.
Just waiting for you. Come over, I've had enough.
Let's go, gang. Y'all rocking out to the music tonight. Let's go, gang. I want to run to you, man. I want to run to my gang, man.
Tell me, will you stay or will you run away?
I want to run to you. Lord have mercy. I would run to you. What's up, gang? Man, I be getting on this music, man. Y'all be, man, listen. I gotta stop playing music when I come in this bitch. Who all want me to stop playing music? Give me a thumbs up. I mean, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you want me to stop. Give me a thumbs down. But I just feel like we gotta get ourselves ready for, to let the people get in the box and to groove out, man, because the music put your soul in a certain place. So we got Peaches say stop it. We got one say stop it. Peaches say stop the music. Peaches $3.99. Peaches, they about to tear your ass up in that box. They about to tear your ass up, Peaches. All right, Peaches say stop. The warm up is to let everybody get in the box. We build it up to about 400 or 500, about 20, 30 minutes of music, and we rock out. Y'all see my beard growing back. This shit about to be dumb, the dumb way. I cut it off and now it's growing back. This shit about to be dumb the dumb way. And I'm gonna leave it salt and pepper. You feel me? I'm gonna leave it salt and pepper, man. It's growing back full and beautiful. That's why I cut it down. So you can grow it back full and beautiful. You don't need to run from these gray hairs and shit, because when you're old, you're old. But the gray hair mean wisdom. So the gray hair mean wisdom. So I don't mind having wisdom in the game, bro. I don't mind having wisdom in the game. But I know I'm still a handsome young man. I'm young. I'm still a handsome young man, so I ain't worried about it. The gray gonna stay there. Fuck that. He gonna always be there. I like it. I like it. I love it. Barbara don't like it, but you gotta embrace it because that's your age. That's the wisdom that you got. Some niggas don't get to grow gray hair because they don't make it long enough. They don't make it long enough in the street to grow this shit. They don't make it like that. Now, I know I ain't the handsomest nigga in the world, but tip my hat, man. Gangster, I'm good enough. I'm good enough. But I love it. And I embrace it. That's me. This is who I am. I cut off all my fucking hair, and that bitch growing right back. So probably another 2 weeks, y'all see that bitch down to here. Then another 3 weeks, you see that bitch down to here. Then that bitch be hanging like a motherfucker. About 2, 3 more weeks, that bitch could be down to here. That's just how my hair grew. My hair grows like that. Boy, stop. Patrice, stop my boy, stop. Boy, stop what? Patrice. But go ahead, you got a fucking husband. Get your ass off of your husband, black your fucking eye. Patrice. Agent, wisdom. I never thought I would see gray hair the way I've been living. So now my granddad used to tell me, boy, you better wish you get some gray hair on your feet. You better wish you get some gray hair on your body. So it's full and it's ready. It'll be back 2 more weeks. Boom. Watch what I tell y'all. 2 more weeks. Boom. That shit could be hanging right here. Right here for me to grab that shit like that. My hair grows fast and thick. Talk about Scratch and do it. Boy, Jasper. Scratching, I ain't scratching, nigga. I'm 44, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, half a century, nigga. I put that gray hair. Fuck around. I looked through my yearbook. I see all them niggas got gray hair. I'm like, nigga, what? Nigga, I got that. Nigga, what? Yeah. I made it over to him. So they put me in a casket today. Tomorrow I got gray hair. Fuck what nigga talking about. All right. So let's get off me, man. Not for me, man. And not for feeling my little self, man. But tonight, if y'all ain't check it out, man, whoever missed that live tonight, y'all damn fool, man. But it is what it is. We got the cookie shop nuts in the sling. They in the sling, bro. Them niggas in the sling fucking with us, bro. Cookie shop in the sling. And I'm not gonna lay it out. Every day we talking about the cookie shop. And Raven and her daddy and her mom. Every day. Every day I'm coming with something new. Every fucking day. I got an archive of new shit y'all ain't never seen. An archive of new shit y'all ain't never seen. 6,000 views. 6,000 views in 1 hour. Look. 6,000 views on this video. In 2 hours, excuse me. But we're gonna look at the real. We're gonna look at the 6,000 views. Shout out to the gang. 6,300 views in less than 2 hours. Being up right now, less than 2 hours. 6,300 views. Boy, y'all know we ain't playing. We ain't playing 6,300 in less than 2 hours. We not fucking playing. The ordinary gang ain't bullshitting, nigga. They watching. Yeah. They don't like that. 6,300 views in 2 hours. They don't like that. 11,000 on the video right here.
Oh boy, on that, I open a can of worms right now. This shit going down. I need everybody to hit the like button right now.
Just Lord. We got him. We got the cookie shop ass in the sling. Raven, where are you? Oh, I forgot. She gone. She gone. Somebody shot Twat the Twiller. Twat the Twiller gone. She gone. Twat the Twiller. You can't come out and play. Twat the Twiller, she gone. Y'all see. Twat the Twiller gone. She gone. Somebody shot her. Twat the Twiller gone.
We at the time, you know, we was kind of distraught. Then I heard my cousin Hoberry in the background saying, "Twat the Twiller gone. She gone.
Somebody shot her. She
Twat
the Twiller gone.
And I'm like, who gone? You know, we was just trying to figure out who
gone,
You know? And then I heard my mom in the background saying,
Stay with me, Twat the Trailer. Stay with me, Twat the
At
Trailer.
first, you know, I thought it was one of the employees at the time. You know, we was kind of distraught. No, I wasn't in the shop.
No. I was in the shop. Thank you. But anyway.
You know, but basically. Thank you.
Thank you. But basically.
Thank you. But basically, you know, we got a phone call from
my mom.
She was in the shop. She is one of the
owners.
And she just basically said, you know, someone had been shot, you know.
And we didn't know who it was at
Well,
first, you know.
you didn't know.
I thought it was one of the employees at the time, you know. We was kind of distraught. Then I heard my cousin Hoberry in the background saying, "Twack the Twiller gone. She gone. Somebody shot her. Twack the Twiller gone." And I'm like, who gone? You know, we was just trying to figure out who gone, you know. And then I heard my mom in the background saying,
Stay with me, track the trailer.
Stay with me, track the trailer. Then we was like, okay, it's track the trailer, you know. You know, it was kind of fast. You know, my mom was like, it was fast. You know, it was real fast.
All right, it was real fast. Track the trailer gone. She gone. Somebody shot her. She gone. Now, I thought. Gang. I thought I saw a putty cat. Yeah, I thought I saw a putty cat. Yeah, I thought I saw a putty cat. Yeah. Skull, I thought I saw a putty cat. I thought I saw a putty cat. Yeah, them niggas going to jail. Yeah, we gonna lock them cookie monsters up. Right with their whole berry cookies. Right with their whole berry cookies. Yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait till the day that the feds get the cookie shop. I can't wait to see you for what you really are. Cookie shop, y'all some bullshit. And I can't wait till y'all get them onion rings put on your ass. I can't wait. I can't wait till the motherfucking cookie shop get them onion rings put on their ass. Yes, Lord. They gonna be marching their ass down the road like goddamn roaches. They gonna bust both of the cookie shop at the same time. They gonna lock all their ass up. Swag the trailer. They gonna hog tie you, bitch. They gonna hog tie you. You go in with the handcuff on your foot. You going in that lock in the box, bitch. That federal lock in the box. They gonna put that bitch in the lock in the box. They gonna put a chain around that bitch. They gonna put a chain around her trunk and her ivory sticking out her goddamn nose. That elephant getting locked up. They gonna put a chain around that bitch trunk. They gonna chain her ass up around the waist. They gonna chain her ass up by the leg. And they gonna drag that motherfucking elephant all the way to the jailhouse. And I'm gonna be laughing right here on YouTube. I'm gonna say, I told you so. I told you so. I told you the motherfucker going to jail. Yeah, Lord, I thought I saw a putty tat. Yeah, Lord. They going to jail. They going to jail. I'm gonna make sure they go to jail. They don't go to jail, I'm gonna lock the feds up. I'm gonna put the onion rings on the FBI. I'm gonna go to the FBI and say, oh, y'all put your hand behind your back, I'm making a citizen arrest. Yeah, because y'all see the motherfuckers sneaking them people out here. Oh, y'all going to jail. Y'all part of the cover up. Shit, yeah. They don't lock them up, we making a fucking worldwide citizen arrest. Me and the ordinary gang, we go all fly to D.C. We gonna get our handcuffs and we locking up every federal agent in that motherfucker. Everybody going to jail. Shit, yeah. They do not lock them bitches up. I promise you, I'm going down there with the whole ordinary gang. We gonna get handcuffed. We gonna get citizen. We going like the militia. We going like the motherfucking, we going like motherfucking Donald Trump and the militia. Yeah, we going down there and we gonna fucking lock everybody ass up. Everybody going to jail. Straight up, don't pass go, don't collect 200. I'm locking every federal agent up on a citizen arrest. I'm gonna say, these motherfuckers, y'all see them on video. Fuck y'all. Y'all might be down with them motherfuckers. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that man get catched, goddamn, giving up all them hand signal, tampering with evidence, all that shit. Talking he been in the cookie shop. The daughter put him in the cookie shop. The other daughter put him in the cookie shop. Kia Moore put him in the cookie shop. Everybody put him in the cookie shop, and that motherfucker said, I ain't know what's going on. When I pull up, I didn't even know it was a body in here. What the fuck? Oh, no. Nigga, but you got the cookie shop phone in your hand. You telling the people to close the black gate, and you sneaking the nigga out the laundromat. No, sir. No, Maurice going to jail. No, I'm locking up everybody. I'm not playing. I'm going to make a citizen arrest on 3 River Violent Task Force. I'm going to lock up every federal agent in 3 River. I'm going to go put the handcuff on the fucking boogeyman. Boogeyman, put your fucking hand behind your back, Tyrese Miller. Tyrese Miller, put your hand behind your back, your ass going to jail. Yeah, you down with these people too. All y'all down with these motherfuckers. All y'all going in jail. Yes, Lord. Caroline Mason, put your hand behind your back. Verse 48, put your hand behind your back. Yeah, everybody going to jail. I'm not fucking playing. Oh, now again, y'all get ready because we about to protest. We going to protest on the steps of the goddamn fucking Capitol building like the militia. Yeah, we going to protest and we going to tell them, boy, lock the cookie shop up. Lock the cookie shop up. Them niggas got caught closing gates and sneaking niggas out the laundromat. Yeah, we going to lock all them up. Now, we got the Scorpion unit until on the ass too. Scorpion unit, let's go.
Busy newscast today with new.
Fox 13 News at 5 starts now with breaking news.
And we begin with this busy newscast today with news that is important but difficult to share with you. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Important but difficult to share.
I'm Daryl.
Well, shut your ass up
And
there.
I'm Darcy Thomas. First, we have new information about the Tyree Nichols case.
Tyree Nichols, Leslie
The
T.
5 former Memphis police officers accused of killing Nichols now face a federal indictment. Those
Feds, FBI, got these niggas. Oh, Lord, if the Scorpion unit had anything to do with Dolph, they about to tell. The FBI got Demetrius Healy, Darius Bean, Justin Smith, and I want to know who this nigga is right here. Look, who is this nigga, Leslie T? Who is this nigga here? Somebody tell me who the fuck Leslie T is.
And I'm Darcy Thomas. First, we have new information about the Tyree Nichols case. The 5 former Memphis police officers
Who is Leslie T? So that's 6 officers? Who the fuck is this?
accused of killing Nichols now face a federal indictment. Those 5 officers
5 officers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where the fuck Leslie T come from? Who the fuck is Leslie T? Why are they showing Leslie T? Who is this? He charged. Oh no. We gotta find out who Leslie T is. Let's go.
Nichols now face a federal indictment. Those 5 officers also face murder charges from the state.
All of this is due to the death of 29-year-old Tyree Nichols back in January. This is a case that's drawn attention from all over the nation. And today's announcement is once again putting the national spotlight on Memphis. Fox 13's Kayla Solomon is live at the federal building where those charges were announced this afternoon.
Daryl, now these are charges announced by federal prosecutors and they're criminal charges. Now this comes just 2 months after the Department of Justice announced a civil rights investigation into the Memphis Police Department as a whole. Now all 5 of those former Memphis police officers face these 4 charges. They are excessive force and failure to intervene, deliberate indifference, conspiracy to witness tamper, and obstruction of justice witness tampering. Now the indictment gave 7 different pieces of
Maurice Hill. Deliberate indifference, conspiracy to witness tampering, Maurice Hill. Obstruction of justice, witness tampering, Maurice Hill. Let's go.
evidence for that conspiracy to witness tamper charge, including not notifying the supervisor on scene or the EMTs who responded on the scene that Nichols was struck repeatedly. Another example alleges that all 5 men submitted misleading information in reports and also left out the beating of Nichols.
Left out the beating of Nichols.
Effective policing requires public trust. We all know that police officers have challenging jobs and that most officers carry out their jobs with honesty, dedication, and integrity. But when some officers violate the Constitution, when they use excessive force, when they ignore serious injuries and
Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
inflicted on people they arrest, their actions erode the public's trust.
Now this afternoon, we did reach out to attorneys for those 5 former officers. So far, we we've heard back from attorney Blake Ballin, who's representing Desmond Mills Jr. He said in a statement over text that Mills is maintaining his innocence and will be turning himself in on these federal charges. We'll break down more of this indictment coming up at 6. Darcy.
That is Fox 13's Kayla Solomon reporting live downtown tonight. Thank you, Kayla. A major part of this case is the video from the police officers' body cameras and the Skycop camera that captured Nichols' beating.
Now, the first 2 counts of that federal indictment have to do with the physical attack on Tyree Nichols and the...
Who broke the case about them taking the pictures and sending it to the officers? Who broke the worldwide news with the officer taking the pictures and sending it to his girlfriend? Who? When Trap Boy Freddy and Mr. Peanut Man tried to say I been lying. Trap Boy Freddy and Mr. Eminem Peanut Head Man. Al Sharpton and the lawyer tried to say I've been lying. They even made a video about me saying I've been lying. And come to find out, that officer sent them pictures to his girlfriend and the police. Ornan broke world news with Tyree murder. Ornan told him he took a picture. He sent it to his girlfriend. They say, Ornan, you was a fucking liar. He ain't got no girlfriend up there. He ain't got nobody in the evidence room. They lied. They make it a video, and guess what? They come back and say, oh shit, Ornan, you be right.
Slow response getting him medical attention. You'll recall officers punched, kicked, and beat him with a baton while trying to handcuff him.
Show the picture.
Nichols' injuries were so severe, he died 3 days later.
The other 2 federal counts have to do with witness tampering. Those have to do with the officers allegedly lying about what happened to cover up their crimes.
Now,
Cover up. Memphis Police Department covering up. Young Dolph covering up.
part of that evidence was captured on camera that night. Watch what happens as officers discuss fighting with Tyree Nichols.
Demetrius Haley.
I ain't look. I just got around the car. I ain't ready good. But Swan, wow, almost hit me. He did.
Almost hit me.
He reached for my gun. They was down to the cop. He was on. He really had his hand on my gun.
He really had his hand on my gun.
Now, the problem,
Lying.
according to prosecutors, is that what you hear is simply not true. Investigators say the video proves Nichols did not do those things the officers described.
And we're expecting any moment to hear from the Nichols family and their attorneys about today's federal indictment. This is a live look at Mississippi Boulevard Christian Church. That's what we're expecting to hear from the family at any moment. We will bring you that live right here on Fox 13 News.
So they lied about the police officer. Ben Crump speaks. Let's go. Let's watch this too.
News at 9 starts now.
We're following 2 big stories as we come onto the air tonight. Video release of a police shooting that left a man dead in December. We'll show you part of that video that was released by the DA's office.
And more charges for the 5 former MPD officers charged with killing Tyree Nichols. This time, those charges are federal, coming from the Department of Justice and the U.S. Attorney's Office. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Daryl Green.
We might tell you about the federal officer.
We'll get to the video showing what happened in Jalen McKenzie's death. That's in just a moment. But let's get started with the latest development in the Tyree Nichols case. We have a lot to get through in the next 90 minutes And that's why we have team coverage of the charges, as well as the Nichols family reaction.
Yeah, stay with us as we kind of flip this page by page. Let's start with Fox 13 government reporter Kayla Solomon live from the federal building. Kayla, federal prosecutors said today they're calling this a thorough, methodical investigation.
Yeah, Daryl, this investigation started almost 8 months ago, right after the death of Tyree Nichols. And now today we know what the conclusion of that investigation is. It's 4 federal charges. These are what those charges are: excessive force and failure to intervene, deliberate indifference, conspiracy to witness tamper, and obstruction of justice witness tampering. Now, the state charged all 5 men with second-degree murder, kidnapping, and more, so these charges will be tried separately. Now the men charged: Tadarius Bean, Demetrius Haley, Emmett Martin III, Desmond Mills Jr., and Justin Smith. The indictment lists allegations that officers discussed hitting Nichols with straight haymakers, all while the 29-year-old's condition was getting worse. The document also says officers attempted to put misleading information in their reports afterwards, and some did not turn on body cameras until after the beating happened. The DOJ says this is just a step towards justice for not only Nichols' family, but all of Memphis.
It is tragic to see a life cut short at 29 with so many milestones unmet, so many words unsaid, and so much potential unfulfilled. Tyree Nichols should be alive today. No one in this country should have to bury a loved one because of police violence. The Justice Department will never stop working to fulfill our duty to protect the American people from excessive and unlawful use of force by officials.
So far, we've only heard back from one. That's Blake Ballin, and he's the attorney for Desmond Mills Jr. He sent us a statement, and in part it says that Mills will maintain his innocence and will be turning himself carry at the federal level. Darcy.
That is Fox 13's Kayla Solomon reporting live downtown tonight. Thank you so much, Kayla. A major part of this case is the video from the police officers' body cameras, but also the Sky Cop camera that captured Nichols' beating.
Yeah, the first 2 counts of that federal indictment deal with the physical attack on Tyree Nichols, plus the slow response to get him medical attention. You'll recall officers punched, kicked, and beat him with a baton while trying to handcuff him back in January. Nichols' injuries were so severe, he died 3 days later.
The other 2 federal counts have to do with witness tampering. Those have to do with the officers allegedly lying about what happened to cover up their crimes.
Oh, we going to the federal paperwork. Yes, Lord, we going to the federal paperwork. Gang, we going to the federal paperwork.
And part of that evidence was...
Hit the like button if you want the federal paperwork. If you don't want the federal paperwork, don't hit the like button. Hit the like button if you want me to pull up the federal paperwork.
Captured on camera that night. Watch what happened as officers talked about fighting with Tyree Nichols.
Look, we got another conversation. Good. Swarm, wow, I don't believe me. Yeah, he reached for Mark gun, they was slammed to the cop. He didn't have his hand on Mark gun.
Give me the likes.
Now the problem, according to prosecutors, is what you're hearing, that description of the event, isn't true.
I'll get the federal paperwork if y'all hit the like button. How many likes in the building? If y'all want the federal paperwork, hit the like button. I'll spend my money and I'll show you the federal paperwork. I'll spend my money and show you the federal paperwork. But if you don't want to hit the like button, then I don't need to fucking show you because I got to pay for it. I got 472 likes and almost 800 people in the box. If y'all don't want this shit, just tell me, bro.
Investigators say that the video proves that Tyree Nichols did not do the things the officers were describing in that video.
The federal charges against the 5 former officers are separate from the state charges that they're all
Marquise, keep up with the like button. Put it in every 2 minutes, every minute.
also facing.
If they don't give me them likes I want, we ain't getting the federal paperwork.
Those charges include kidnapping and second-degree murder and more. The family of Nichols also filed a civil lawsuit against the city of Memphis. The family is suing Memphis police for intentional infliction of emotional distress. They're asking for $550 million The city filed a motion to have that lawsuit dismissed.
Now, shortly after today's news conference, we did get the sobering reminder that at the center of all this, there is a family.
Absolutely.
This is something that I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life, that I will not have my son. But if my son had to leave this earth in this manner, I'm hoping it was for the greater good.
I'm missing 200 likes. I need 200 likes.
You were hearing Rovon Wells. She is the mother of Tyree Nichols. She spoke after the federal charges were announced today. Washington
Missing 240 likes. I got 240 people in the bushes that don't want to hit the like button and put my video in the algorithm. So I'm not giving y'all no paperwork until it get right.
Daniel Wilkerson is joining us live outside of
Y'all got to the end of this video.
Mississippi Boulevard Christian Church. He continues our team coverage tonight.
Daniel, you heard from Mr. and Mrs. Wells. They say that they were surprised by the speed in which these charges were actually filed.
Yes, that's right, Daryl Darcy. Good evening to you. Good evening to you at home. You think about it. Although we remember Tyree Nichols, many of us go on with our lives. Well, tonight, there is a mother and a father sitting at home, their lives forever altered, though they say they are happy about today's developments.
Ty, he
All
was
right.
just a free spirit,
So they want to play with me today.
and he really should be.
Y'all want to play with the like button tonight? Fine. Fine. Y'all want to play with it? I'm not going to go into the paperwork because it costs me money to do it. So if y'all don't want to hit the like button, that shit free. It's free. So if you don't want to hit the like button, I got to pay for the paperwork. So y'all kiss my ass. After this, I'm gone.
Here today.
That's Rovon and Rodney Wells. Tuesday, just hours after the news, 5 former MPD officers will now be charged federally. It all comes after the January 7th, 2023 beating death of their son, 29-year-old Tyree Nichols.
It was a surprise to us that it happened so quickly, but we're very thankful that it did.
I know if the feds picked up this case, that they're going to go to the nth degree to make sure that justice is done for Tyree.
The Wells joined at a press conference Tuesday with their lawyer, renowned civil rights attorney Ben Crump.
We were notified this morning, mid-morning, by
Mr. Peanut
the head
Head.
of the Civil Rights Division, Kristen Clark.
Y'all got 1 minute and 55 seconds. They ain't gonna do it.
Grand jury
They ain't gonna do it in a minute and 55 seconds. Let's go.
had ratified the charges, the federal charges.
Crump saying these charges, if convicted, could sentence the 5 former officers to life sentences and beyond.
Life.
We just want to pause to say thank you to the grand jury for affirming what we already knew in our hearts, that these police officers brutally killed Tyree Nichols, and it was unjustified, it was unnecessary, and it was unconstitutional.
Again,
1 minute.
thank everyone.
10
The
seconds.
Assistant Attorney General, the Attorney,
17.
the Attorney General, and the people
106.
here in Tennessee
105.
for working so diligently
59 seconds.
to get those charges put upon those 5 officers.
Y'all dead.
The father of Tyree Nichols, Rodney Wells, saying here's what they're hoping for next.
Now, the next milestone is the actual convictions.
Amen. Right. Yeah. Justice for Tyree. Justice for Tyree. Justice for.
They been thanking the damn police chief. Now they said, fuck them.
Tyree. Justice for 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 Tyree.
You heard Mrs. Wells say
30
on the
seconds.
top of that piece that she really hopes
They ain't
that her
gonna make it.
son's life serves the greater good. It was attorney Benjamin Crump who reminded us today that Mrs. Wells really set the tone for how the world reacted to her son's death when that video was released. He's saying that the mother said that Tyree really would not want rioting, he would not want violence, he would
Y'all
want
welcome to new
peaceful
member.
protests. DG.
That is Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson live in Memphis tonight. Thank you, Daniel. Now,
Nah. I asked y'all to hit the like button nicely. Okay. Nice. I want the paperwork. We have to hit that like button. Put the video in the algorithm.
Fox 13 News at 6 starts now with breaking news.
Some of those state charges, Desmond Mills Jr.
Assistant Attorney.
All right. So we see this family right here. There's 730 people in the box, man. 628. We see these police officers. Now, I really wanted to see what was in these paperwork tonight, but my gang ain't want to cooperate. So people don't want to cooperate. So I really wanted to see what's in these paperwork. So some of these officers gotta get one officer name. So let's close that out. Let's get one of the officers' name. The Haley guy is the one we want. They wouldn't show us no paperwork on these officers. And there's a reason why they don't want to show you no paperwork. The reason why they don't want to show us no paperwork. They could have easily put the paperwork up there, but the news can't get the federal paperwork because they don't know how to. The news don't know how to.
Encuentra la adición perfecta para tu familia en Stone Mountain Volkswagen.
The news don't know how to get the federal paperwork.
Fox 13 News at 5.
Thank you, Bridget.
Outfit.
But
This is a case.
We have new information. 5 now those 5
Demetrius
also face murder.
Demetrius Haley. Demetrius Haley. Demetrius Haley. Police officer. This is the one that sent the pictures to the cop. Boom. Federal paperwork. Now the news didn't show us the federal paperwork. All we can go by is what the news told us, right? But Onan is going to give you the black and white like I always do. Ain't no reason why I shouldn't have 100,000 subscribers. Ain't no reason why I shouldn't have 100,000 subscribers right now. They don't want me to have 100,000 subscribers. Because if I got 100,000 subscribers, that means 1 million people going to be watching me. So I understand why they don't want me to have 100,000 subscribers. Because I can do shit like this that the rest of the bloggers can't do. The rest of the bloggers in the world, they can't go get the federal paperwork on these niggas. When CMG and the rest of these people catch the indictments, this gonna be the only channel that you can come on
to get their paperwork. Do you understand that? This is going to be the only channel you can come on to get Hernandez Govan, straight drop, and all in the cookie shop when the feds pick them up. This is going to be the only channel that you can come to get the live paperwork, the real shit, what's going on with them. This is going to be the only channel in the world you can do that to. Because we ain't scared right now. We already plug in, so we already know how to get the paperwork. The rest of these motherfuckers, they stupid, and they can't even break it down. They can get it, but they can't even break it down like Onan, so it don't even matter if they get the paperwork or not. I am the first blogger that actually goes live to the courtrooms, not even 1090G. None of them goes live to the courtroom and show you this without, putting up paperwork and watermarking it and all that shit. I'm the blogger that gonna take you there live so you can see the shit actually on the fucking screen. Now, to Darius Haley, he got 2. These people been indicted since February of 2007. They told y'all they just got indicted. This is from February 2007. What month we in? February. These people been indicted. They done been to court. All of them, they done been to court. They lying to y'all. They are lying to y'all. These people been to court and in the federal custody since February. Look at the charges. City of Memphis. You got, this is Montarius Harris. Okay? Montarius Harris. That's the dude who they, I think, stick the finger up the buttocks. But we gonna see. Let's see right now. They've been in federal court. City of Emmett Martin, Desmond Mills, Justice Smith, Demetrius Hill, Darius Beans. Undecided complaint of the following are these officers. Now, check this out. In the recent years, alone examination of police department law enforcement practice paints a painful, 2011, City of Memphis law enforcement aggressively. In 2011, defended a Memphis law enforcement officers aggressively beaten, kick, stomp, kick, and choke, and unlawfully arrest 2 African men at the corner of Beale Street. This is another fucking federal indictment that they got. They ain't even tell y'all about this. They not telling y'all about another indictment they got in the computer. They got more than just Tyree Nichols, dog. They got this nigga, Montarius Harris, versus the fucking Scorpion unit. In the computer right now. They tell y'all about Tyree, but they didn't tell y'all about Montarius. Okay? Now that's Montarius. Now this one is about Rovon Wells, the estate of Tyree. So this Tyree kids right here. So this Tyree kids that came up in February, but they didn't tell y'all about this case that beat them in the court, Montarius Harris. Let's go, now they got 2 federal cases in the court. Let's go to the complaints. They ain't tell y'all about this case. This case is against the same people. Memphis Police Department continually, this case from in 2011. They beat, kicked, stomped, and choked 2 young African men at the corner of Beale Street, downtown. Which it was revealed that these officers, all right, acoustic officers were intoxicated. The officers were intoxicated. They saying the Scorpion unit been drunk. Look, the officers been drunk. "12 years ago, they just indict them for being drunk, intoxicated, having engaged in a decades-long police custom known as choir practice." So they got this shit called choir practice. Choir practice involved officers remaining at their precincts after the shift ended to collectively engage in the consumption of alcohol. However, they were allowed to expect to respond to calls even while knowingly intoxicated. Michael Donald and Quentin Little. Y'all remember Quentin Little? That's the nigga. Quentin Little, name that came up right here. No, that's Leslie Tate, excuse me. Were victims of this custom. They were beaten by a group of intoxicated MPD officers walking downtown Memphis. Mr. McDonald and Mr. Light. Mr. Light. Leslie Tate. All right. Subsequently filed a lawsuit to end choir practice. They call it choir practice. Before the completion of the case, and this is going on. In 2018, the defendant officers have violated, right there, they found him guilty. Political intelligence, young Dolph, was flatly rejected. The chief declared that the Memphis Police Department has been proactive in our approach by putting methods in place. So these police, in the midst of the events, one fruit of Mr. Nichols' solitary death is the exposure of the brutal Memphis police encounter with yet another African-American, Monterius Harris. The lawsuit, Harris of a carcinal abuse suffering from the hands of the same unit that extinguished the life of Mr. Nichols. So the Scorpion unit got 2 fucking federal indictments. Not one, they got 2, and on there and bust their ass out again. Don't y'all see how I keep busting these people in a lot? These people tell y'all, these people just get indicted. And I just bust them out and showed you the Scorpion unit. Members of the Scorpion unit got indictments before Tyree. This is why they don't like me. Because I'm smart. And I'm handsome. And I'm intelligent. And I'm God's child. They don't like me. Because I ain't stupid. I ain't dumb. I'm an educated Negro. An educated Negro raised by his mama, Miss Trotter. All glory go to God and my mama. I was raised in a single parent home by my mother my whole life. My mama taught me everything I know. And she raised a monster, not to go for the okie doke. This is a woman's work. This is a woman's work. A woman raised her child to be a monster, a savage, a smart, intellectual beast that's speaking to the whole world now. They try to trick you. And these people been in hot water. Been in hot water. And they try to lie. They been in hot water. Thanks to Miss Trotter. They've been in hot water. Same officers. Look, same to Darius Bean. Same officers. Quiet practice is the name of the ass whoopings and the murderers that they give you. They go get drunk, and then they go to quiet practice. Quiet practice is what they call it when they whoop niggas in the street. When they whoop you in the street, it's called quiet practice. When they beat niggas to death, that is what you call quiet practice. That right there was almost another Tyree Nichols. That right there is almost another Tyree Nichols. Quiet practice on Beale Street. LaKenda's Cole waiting to get a slice of pizza. He purchased the pizza. The police approach him and say, "Didn't we tell you to get off the street?" Before Mr. Cole could respond and inform them, the off-duty Memphis police officer, he was grabbed, assaulted, beaten, and attacked by the officers sweeping Beale Street. Mr. Cole's body was slammed into Memphis Police Department vehicle twice with such force that the impact dented the vehicle. After beating Mr. Cole, was handcuffed and taken to jail. To justify Mr. Cole's arrest, the police fabricated the affidavit of complaint and manufactured charges against him, still not knowing that he was actually an off-duty Memphis Police Department law officer. So Mr. Cole was an off-duty police officer. Mr. Cole, is that Brandon Cole? Mr. Cole could respond to them that he was an off-duty Memphis Police Department officer. They grab a police and beat his motherfucking ass. Scorpion. They so dumb, they grab a police and beat his motherfucking ass. A police, and before the police could tell him, "Hey, look, I'm one of y'all," they fuck him up. They fuck him up. They grab a off-duty
police LaKenda's Cole on Beale Street. Mr. Cole was getting a slice of pizza. And before Mr. Cole could tell him what was going on, that he could respond to them or inform that he was an off-duty police officer, he was grabbed, beaten, and attacked by the Scorpion Unit. So they attack a police, one of their own. They whoop one of their own ass. And they want to tell y'all about Tyree. These niggas are so crazy. They grab another off-duty police waiting on a slice of pizza, bro. And they kick that nigga ass, bro. They kick a off-duty police ass. Hit the like button. How much likes we got? Cash App on the board, Twitter. We're going on Twitter tomorrow. They beat an off-duty police ass. They ain't telling y'all this on Fox 13. They ain't telling y'all on Fox 13 that the Scorpion Unit damn near killed an off-duty police. They're not telling you that. Onan telling you that. So I guess Onan is a liar. I guess Onan is a liar now. Once again, Onan telling you they caught an off-duty police and beat him half to death. They beat an off-duty police officer halfway to death. And I guess y'all want to see Onan bullshitting. These officers behind me whooped and damn near killed a police officer. An MPD police officer. Black and white on the board. This ain't no jibber jabber from Onan. This coming from the federal courthouse right now. They ain't telling y'all about this. They want to tell you about Tyree, but they don't want to tell y'all that Mr. Cole couldn't even tell him he been a police, and they damn near killed him. Y'all see his face up there? Y'all see his face all fucked up there? They damn near killed a police officer. A fucking police, bro. The Scorpion Unit, the same unit Chief Davis and all them people bring up there, they form that Scorpion Unit. However long it been, I don't know how long, if Chief Davis bring them up there or whatever. They had choir practice, choir. They named the shit after the church, choir practice. So I don't know how long that shit been going on, but I'm going to tell y'all right there. They beat the shit out of fucking police. They ain't going to tell y'all that on the news. They're not going to disclose this because this will make them look like put them in an electric chair. They ain't going to tell y'all this because put them in an electric chair. They don't want, they know the public will say put them in an electric chair, give them the death penalty. They don't want to tell y'all that they're going to lie to y'all and make it all about Tyree.
They gonna make it all about Tyree. They gonna make it all about Tyree. They ain't gonna make it about the police officer that got damn near killed before Tyree. They say they slammed him so hard in the car, the police, with such force that the impact dented the vehicle. After the beating, Mr. Cole was handcuffed and taken to jail. To justify his arrest, they fabricated and lied, still not knowing he was actually an off-duty police officer. Mr. Cole was charged with vandalism, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. In 2013, Mr. Cole filed suit for the Western District of Tennessee against the defendant, city of Memphis, alleging that he was unlawfully arrested, excessive force utilized during his arrest. More broadly, he alleged that the city of Memphis had a custom and practice of violating the constitutional rights of individuals within the Beale Street district, and it was under court. He demanded the court permanently enjoin defendant of Memphis from performing the Beale Street sweep. Mr. Cole prevailed at trial. He won. The court permanently enjoined defendant city of Memphis from performing the Beale Street sweep, declaring that it was unconstitutional, and the court ordered that Memphis police law enforcement undergo training regarding how to lawfully police the Beale Street and let these bitches back to beat another nigga to death. In addition, the court appointed a monitor to oversee the training and observe the progress in the constitutional police practices in Beale Street. For some reason, the city of Memphis appealed the jury verdict. However, the Sixth Circuit Court, no Memphis police officer, law enforcement officers, no Memphis police law enforcement officers were disciplined who participated in his beating. What? No officers were disciplined in beating another fucking officer damn near to death. Tell him to tell that story. Tell Fox to tell that shit. Jeremy Pierre, come tell this. They damn near kill a police, and ain't nobody with discipline or fired. And they let the same crew kill Tyree. Lord, have mercy. Jesus on my soul, I feel sorry for y'all in Memphis. Memphians, get the fuck out of Memphis. Y'all better pack y'all shit in Memphis and get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of Memphis. They damn near kill a police. And he won in court. And ain't nobody get disciplined. Nobody. Y'all ain't packing y'all shit in Memphis. Y'all crazy as shit. They say the Memphis Police Department was unlawfully spying on certain Memphians who protested African American teen beaten, murdered by the police. Right? They say the court also found Memphians were intercepting electronic communications of certain protesters and infiltrated groups which they belonged to use deceptive means. No Memphis Police Department laws was who participated in the unconstitutional. No police department law enforcement were disciplined in the unconstitutional monitoring. So they illegally tap people. Scorpion Unit. Street crimes. Upon information, the police department launched the Scorpion Unit 1 month before Dolph was killed. 1 month. The Scorpion Unit was mainly comprised of law enforcement officers with less than 5 years of experience.
Scorpion Unit was allowed to police Memphis without supervision. The Scorpion Unit was allowed to police the streets of Memphis without proper training. The Scorpion Unit only patrolled neighborhoods which were composed of primarily African Americans. Did the Scorpion Unit catch Dolph? At the time, defendant Martin, Mills, Smith, Healy, and Bean, and John Doe's were all members of the Scorpion Unit. The Memphis Police Department law officers who compromised the Scorpion Unit received no training to effectuate any law initiative of the Scorpion Unit was ostensibly constituted to accomplish or achieve. Upon information and belief, the city of Memphis directly retained the employment of law enforcement officers who compromised the Scorpion Unit. Upon the belief the law enforcement officers compromised, the Scorpion Unit had a history of criminal and violent behavior. Upon information and belief, the defendant city of Memphis granted criminal waivers to the law enforcement officers compromising the Scorpion Unit. Upon information and belief, the city of Memphis retained employment the law enforcement officers who compromised the Scorpion Unit, despite the objective of their qualifications, their lack of qualifications, educations, and law enforcement officers. Since the organization Scorpion Unit has terrorized numerous citizens, especially African American men and communities throughout Memphis, specifically at all times. Here too, the Scorpion Unit marauded the African American neighborhoods and harassed citizens by performing suspicion-less custodial and automobile stops for which there were no legal justifications. With respect to the automobile stop, the Scorpion Unit modus operandi was to target and stop young black men without any legal justification. The Scorpion Unit would then draw their firearms, surround a suspect vehicle, yell explicit racial slurs at them, and then demand them to exit their vehicle or risk being shot. After these young black men exited vehicles, an assault would commence. The Scorpion Unit, without any legal justification, would begin to physically assault, pummel, tase, and point firearms in the faces of young black men who lived in the neighborhoods in which the Scorpion Unit patrolled, despite the fact that they have committed no identifiable crimes. Had not been genuinely been suspended of committing a crime and had not resisted any lawful command. In order to shield its actions from the public or legal scrutiny detection, the Memphis Police Department trained the law enforcement officers who were part of the unit to remove or reposition their body cameras during each stop. They say the Memphis Police Department trained the law enforcement officers who were part of the unit to remove or reposition their body cameras during each stop or to yell commands to give the false appearance that the young black male occupants of the vehicle were resisting detainment or otherwise not complying with the lawful commands, when in fact they were being pummeled, beaten, kicked for no reason. Jesus Christ, man. The Memphis Police Department also trained the law enforcement officers who were part of the unit to falsify affidavits, which normally accompanies an arrest, set forth the factual basis of detainment and criminal charges. Specifically in its affidavits, Scorpion Unit officers would routinely invent out of whole cloth and swear under oath to the set of facts that bore no actually that it occurred. The affidavits and complaints submitted to the judicial officers by the Scorpion Unit were routinely complete fabrications. Although the Scorpion Unit masqueraded as a technical unit of the Memphis Police Department, in actuality, the Scorpion Unit was a group of violent aggressors employed by the Memphis Police Department to terrorize African American communities in Memphis, Tennessee. Many of the young black men who were stopped by the Scorpion Unit required medical attention after their encounters. Serious physical, emotional, and mental injuries sustained by them. The Scorpion Unit committed all of their actions, which were actually criminal, with impunity in their actions, ratified by the Memphis Police Department. The Scorpion Unit was not a rogue unit or a compromise of a few bad apples. All of its actions were performed at the behest of the Memphis Police Department in the city. All of the Scorpion Unit actions were officially authorized, endorsed, and sanctioned by the defendant of the city of Memphis Police Department. The Scorpion Unit bludgeons and kills Tyree Nichols. One of the neighborhoods in which the Scorpion Unit was tasked policing the Hickory Hill, which is African Americans, Tyree Nichols, 29-year-old resident, worked after he left, after leaving Shelby County Farms, where he was taking photographs of Memphis sunset. Mr. Nichols attempted to head home with his mother. Mr. Nichols was approximately 2 blocks from his house. He was stopped by the Scorpion Unit. All of them. The Scorpion Unit stopped Mr. Nichols because he was an African American. The Scorpion Unit did not have legal basis to stop him. Mr. Nichols didn't commit a crime. Mr. Nichols stopped the vehicle after they put on their blue lights. Upon stopping Mr. Nichols, they yanked his ass out the car. Multiple members of the Scorpion Unit, in fact, had not resisted, ignored, and disobeyed the laws. Subsequently, the Scorpion Unit beat Mr. Nichols so severely he was unrecognizable. The injuries sustained to Mr. Nichols by the hands of the Scorpion Unit, including defendant Mills Smith and all these motherfuckers, ultimately killed him. During the unprovoked, brutal attack of the Scorpion Unit, consistent with his yelled numerous instructions, Mr. Nichols in a coordinated attempt to make it appear that he was resisting arrest, Scorpion Unit actions were legally justified. In addition, Scorpion Unit also disabled, turned off, or removed repositioning body cameras so that Mr. Nichols' beating was not captured on their body cameras. Based on the information and belief, the narrative provided an affidavit of complaint pertaining to Mr. Nichols contains falsehoods and is alleged that he was suspected of committing aggravated assault. However, Mr. Nichols had committed no such crime. At the relevant times, the Scorpion Unit had no reason whatsoever to suspect Mr. Nichols had even committed aggravated assault. Indeed, for there being a camera across the street from the area which Mr. Nichols was attacked by the Scorpion Unit, it is extremely likely an entire ordeal would have gone completely undetected or undisciplined. In fact, the review of the videotape that captured the attack on Mr. Nichols' death reveals that the Scorpion Unit and the individuals had no remorse or empathy for Mr. Nichols as he lay in the street dying from his injuries that they caused. Mr. Nichols lay on the concrete while the Scorpion Unit bragged about how badly they had beaten him. The Scorpion Unit behavior was abhorrent. Scorpion Unit. Scorpion Unit might have took Dolph out of here, too. Scorpion Unit might have killed Dolph and set his ass in that cookie shop. At least that's what crunchy black seed. So, y'all have it here. The Scorpion Unit. This ain't even the charge. This ain't even the charge that the Scorpion Unit might have grabbed Dolph out that car in Marcus, kill his ass, put him in the trunk, drop his ass off to the cookie shop. Tell Marcus, you said I'm gonna kill your motherfucking ass. Scorpion unit might have been behind Dolph murder. Because right here, they've been targeted niggas in 2021. And they got a long list. Long list. And that's just one case. Now, we ain't even get to the case with Tyree Nichols. We didn't even get to the case with Tyrese Nichols. That's the crazy shit. We didn't even get to the kids with Tyree Nichols. That's just one case, man. Lord have mercy, I'm gonna be here all night. All right. This is a Tyree Nichols case. Man. Complaint for Tyree Nichols. 139 pages. How much money this cost? Lord have mercy. Y'all gotta send me cash app. 139 pages. I need cash app right now. Fuck that. Let's go. This is Tyree Nichols' mom suing them. Roe Vaughn Wells in federal court. Put my cash app on the board. Shit. Preliminary statement. January 27th, the world bore witness to the video of the gruesome, barbaric display. Over a year, Keith Caroline Davis, police chief, the savage beating of Tyree Nichols, City of Memphis chief, and Sean Jones as assistant chief have knowledge. She served in the Atlanta Police Department where they played prominent roles in the Red Dog Unit. And I do remember the Red Dog Unit riding around Atlanta, stand up, riding around them 18 vans, Red Dog Unit. So Atlanta citizens were also, the city of Memphis disregarded the rights of on to bring these two individuals on. History will repeat itself as Davis and Jones reverted back to the Red Dog days. In Atlanta, in late 2001, two created identical unit within the Memphis Police Department. They claim would root alleged crime problem in the city instead. Scorpion unit. Scorpion. So here comes Chief Davis. Coming with the Scorpion unit. Y'all see this, right? Oh, shit. Y'all see this, right? Oh, shit. It's late. Y'all ready to go to sleep? Put your thumbs up if you're ready to go to sleep. Put your thumbs down. We can continue this tomorrow. If y'all ready to go to sleep now, go ahead. It's 2 hours. And we ain't even get into the paperwork yet. If you want to go to sleep now, put your thumbs up. If you want me to keep going, put your thumbs down. No, matter of fact, if you want me to keep going, put your thumbs up. If you want me to keep going, put your thumbs up. If you want me to stop, put your thumbs down. Want me to keep going, put your thumbs up. If you want me to stop, I'll stop right now. Good God, y'all niggas say keep going. Come on. Hit the like button there for me. If y'all want me to keep going, get the likes up in the box. If you want me to keep going. And I'll keep going and going and going and going. If you want me to stop, pick it up tomorrow, put your thumbs down. If you want me to go. Matter of fact, put your thumbs up and hit the fucking Cash App while you're at it. So if you can put your thumbs up, put your thumb on the fucking Cash App button. How about that? And if you ain't signed up, put your thumb on the fucking subscribe button. Put your thumb on the fucking membership button. Put your thumb on every fucking button you can find that say you fucking with the gang. How about that? Now y'all want me to do shit. Now y'all do shit for us. Now check this out. Man, look at Live Job. Live Job, the Scorpion Unit in. Boy, the Scorpion Unit don't play with them niggas down there. Scorpion Unit fucking their ass up down there. Fucking their ass up down there. Scorpion Unit putting a foot in Memphis ass. I wouldn't be surprised if Scorpion Unit ain't take Dolph out. I wouldn't be surprised if Scorpion Unit ain't take Dolph out, bro. Good God. The Scorpion Unit, boy, them motherfuckers. They probably call it little gang-banging ass homeboys down there to shoot up that building and make it look like that. And I wouldn't be surprised. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to keep going for the people since y'all want to keep going. Jesus Christ. The Scorpion Unit, rather than restore peace, all right, y'all, I know they done beat a police ass. They done beat an undercover ass. Damn, they kill a fucking undercover cop. All right. Damn, they done kill an undercover cop. Instead of restore peace, the Scorpion Unit brought terror. God damn. The indictment said they brought terror. They were designed as a sting unit. The directives received from Chief Davis herself, Scorpion Unit carried out untold Fourth Amendment violations to focus on black men. This the Fed's findings. The federal government said that Chief Davis herself gave these officers directions to violate niggas in Memphis. Chief Davis herself told the police, do what you want to do. Y'all think Chief Davis ain't talking for nothing now? Chief Davis is suspended. That's why y'all don't see her. Since the feds came in there, they set Chief Davis' ass down. That's why y'all don't see her talking. She on leave. Because she under investigation. So if you get the Scorpion Unit, you got to get the person who gave them directions consistent with the directives received from Chief Davis herself to the Scorpion Unit officers carried out untold Fourth Amendment. So look for a federal indictment for Chief Davis. Look for the feds to grab Chief Davis. She the one give them the protocol and the directives to do this shit. Chief Davis did this shit, bro. No, y'all ain't hearing me. The chief of police gave them permission to do this.
So if they get indicted, then why is she indicted? After a year doing so, operating, the Scorpion unit carried on to 2023 to inflict terror and fear in the community in the name of stopping crime. Just a week into the new year, January 7th, Scorpion unit set its sights on 29-year-old Tyree Nichols. And y'all already know what happened to Tyree. We don't gotta go over this. They fucked Tyree up and killed him. The lawsuit against the department and its chief and all involved, they deprived Tyree Nichols of his constitutional rights, pain and suffering his last days on the earth, and wrongful death. Right there, the police chief. The police chief told them, gave them directives to do this. A female, a woman gave them directions to do this to a black man, her own kind. How can a woman, a black sister, give directions to do this to a black man? A black woman. Gave directives for people to do this to her own race, to her own kind. How can a woman be so evil? What would make this black woman so evil? Do they want to kill a black man like this? What would bring upon this much hate for black men to bring a unit into their community to terrorize them? These poor kids in Memphis, they've been traumatized. That's why they shoot every chance they get, because they've been traumatized by a black woman. A black woman. A black female chief authorized a hit squad on her own people. Terrorism. Outright terrorism. What is the difference between Chief Davis' actions and Saddam Hussein? Saddam Hussein put mustard gas on his own people. What is the difference between Chief Davis and Adolf Hitler? It's heartbreaking, man. It's heartbreaking to me, man. Babies done died on her watch. Kids died on her watch. Young females died on her watch.
teenagers died on her watch. People still dying on her watch. What would make a female direct, according to this paperwork, what would make a female direct a group of savages to attack and kill and antagonize the black community? To pray for Chief Davis' soul. I pray for Chief Davis' soul. I pray for your soul, Chief Davis. Pray for your soul. You don't want people. You don't want fucking people, bro. This shit so depressing to me. I can't even get through this shit. I don't even understand this. I really don't understand this. This shit is heartbreaking, bro. It's gonna take every ounce of me to get through the rest of this. Nah. This chief under her watch, people have died unconstitutionally, unwronged. I mean, straight up savage. She sicked her unit on the black community. She gave them directives. Upon information and belief, Chief Davis is and was at all relevant times a citizen of the United States. Chief Davis is employed by the Memphis as a chief. There's 139 pages. Tyree Nichols had a 5-year-old son. Employed at FedEx. He was unarmed. And he was killed. Chief Davis joined the Memphis Police Department the same year Dolph died. 2021 is the same year she came in when Dolph died. After problems with Atlanta. She had the Red Dog to run every drug dealer out of Georgia. Her history with working with the Red Dog unit have been red flagged. 2006, she was appointed as Special Enforcement Commander of the Red Dog Crime. During her time with the Red Dog, Chief Davis was a street-level drug enforcement commander for the police department. And she served as SWAT and technical people. Same thing they talking about this girl Brandy was in Dolph Shop. False warrants. 2006, Chief Davis' time as a commander, the unit, Red Dog Unit 3 narcotics officers shot and killed a 92-year-old woman during a drug deal going wrong. A drug raid going wrong. They killed a 92-year-old woman. 92. No drugs, no weapons was found. Red Dog officers were told to get the job done by whatever means necessary. The final straw came in 2009 when the Red Dog unit stormed into a popular LGBT bar wearing black fatigues, shouting profanity and homophobic slurs while throwing patrons to the ground, handcuffing them without no cause. The 2009 eventually led to federal civil rights lawsuit against the Red Dog in Atlanta. Numerous lawsuits said that Chief Davis and her crew violated. Chief Davis is the devil. Chief Davis was the first black female to serve as chief of the Memphis Police Department. Chief Davis was also under immense pressure coming into Memphis Department as an outsider having worked with the city of Memphis before. She formed these units. In November, when Dolph was killed, she formed the unit when Dolph was killed in November. Jesus Christ. This shit might go all the way to the chief with Dolph murder, man. Dolph murder might go all the way to the chief. November 21 is when Dolph died, and they say they were formed in November 21. Chief Davis instructed the Scorpion unit and advocated to stop citizens to deprive them. Take the car even if the cases get dropped in court. Such instruction from Chief Davis expressly condoned Scorpion unit officers depriving these people. Chief Davis, Lord have mercy. Scorpion unit sting is unleashed on the city of Memphis. Scorpion unit terrorized Memphis. Terrorized Memphis by the hands of the Memphis police chief, according to this document. Three reports a day. Unmarked Dodge charges. What kind of car they say been involved in Dolph car? Dolph murder? Dodge Charger. Dodge Charger. Traveling at a high rate of speed. Dodge Charger. Traveling at a high rate of speed. Unmarked Dodge Charger was involved in Dolph murder. Traveling at a high rate of speed.
responsible possibly stepping inside of the business wearing all black clothing, hair, and if we're inside his choices. One of the services responsible possibly stepping inside of the business wearing all black clothing, hair, and if we're inside his choices.
I'm getting flagged down by multiple people that are saying there was a, are you holding any kind of call on Richland? It's supposed to start on Richland with a black Infinity over there. They just switched out the Infinity, the shooters did, and they just got into. I'm getting flagged down by multiple people that are saying there was a, are you holding any kind of call on Richland? It's supposed to start on Richland with a black Infinity over there. They just switched out the Infinity, the shooters did, and they just got into a silver Cadillac.
Have a complaint, give them a call. 206 Rolling, a call on Richmond, 1090 Ridge, last 4 is 073.
Senior Highway.
Have a complaint, give them a call, run on the scene, 2613 Smith Ridge, last 4 is
Check 169, I believe I see the responsible walking westbound on the AV coming up on the full now.
Senior Highway.
Check 169, I believe I see the responsible walking westbound on the AV coming up on the full now.
Any other notice they can pull over to the wall, 352.
Show me it, right?
Check this out.
206, I got it on my side over here. Wells College was turned around. I need a call over here to sit him down. I got him over here, male black, he's all black. I got him in custody over here. Show me it, right?
Check this out.
206, I got him on my side over here. Wells College was turned around. I need a call over here to sit him down. I got him over here, male black, he's all black. I got him in custody over here.
Check 206 at 1352. See you on the other call.
Address for a silver, correctional, black Infinity. They're supposed to be over there. And make sure there's no injuries or anything over there, but they're supposed to be in a crime scene over there. We don't have anything on this subject at this time.
Check, did they jump into a gold Cadillac or silver Cadillac?
Witnesses are telling us a silver Cadillac, a smaller silver Cadillac is what they jumped into. They jumped out of the black car into the silver car. They're right there.
Those were that male black in custody transporting to the Med. The star etymology is 26600. Over at Frisco, checking one.
Dolph died around that corner on Dunn.
Driving a red Chrysler.
Red Chrysler.
I see that Chrysler is going down, coming at a high rate of speed. I'm not able to get behind it.
Traveling at a high rate of speed, I can't get behind it.
Northbound what? Northbound Castelia just turned off.
Castelia.
Westbound on Person.
They're saying it was a red Charger. It could have been $300.
Charger.
Yes, for emergency cases, 766. Go ahead and start an ambulance over here. We have some. Everyone seems high strung. We're looking for gunshot wounds right now, but I don't see any.
So, they're saying the uniforms were distinguished black hoodies and ski masks. Black hoodies and ski masks. Black hoodies and ski masks. Black hoodies and ski masks was the outfits. From the Scorpion Unit. January 23, Scorpion units clad in hoodies and ski masks descended on a car in the complex. I need to see your motherfucking hands. I'll blow your motherfucking heads off. Black hoodies and ski masks and gloves. Black hoodies and ski masks. Man, Crunchy Black told us what was going on. Crunchy Black told us what was going on. Crunchy Black said, Scorpion unit. And I said, what? Crunchy Black said, Scorpion unit might have killed Doe. The Scorpion unit. I said, Scorpion unit. Yeah, they caught him around the corner on Frisco and Dunn. I said, what? Frisco and Dunn. Those not his exact words, but I'm just saying, he said that they killed him, and I got the 911 calls from Frisco and Dunn. And Frisco and Dunn, the Scorpion unit was in the area because guess what? Soon as the shit kicked off, they went to Gotti restaurant. The Scorpion unit went to Gotti restaurant. So who sent the Scorpion unit to the cookie shop? Oh, that's why these people believe they're not going to jail. These people believe they're not going to jail because guess what? They might have framed Street Dropping Cornelius. Street Dropping Cornelius might be framed, dog. And I'm just saying this out of speculation. I'm not saying this is the truth. I'm not saying this is 100% true, but I believe right now I'm thinking, it's another thought in my head right now, that Street Dropping Cornelius got framed by the cops. That's just what I'm thinking because the Scorpion unit was out here killing niggas. And the Scorpion unit would be the unit that take that money to kill Dolph, bro. The Scorpion unit might take that money to knock Dolph off. The Scorpion unit might have been the one that took the money, knocked them off. They say Govan role has changed. Govan role has changed. Govan went from the mastermind to his role changing. Govan went from the mastermind to his role changing. Dolph had a lot of injuries to his body. Broken bones. Like he was beaten before his death. They pulled out like he was beaten before his death. They had unmarked charges, unmarked cars,
All black hoodies. Black on black. Running up on niggas, fucking them up in Memphis. Now, Crunchy Black said something about the Crunchy Black said something about the Scorpion unit. Crunchy Black believes cops and Tyree's nickel keys played a role in Young Dog's death. Vlad TV. Crunchy Black believe that these people played a role.
Y'all already know what time it is, man.
All right, I messed up cam footage as well as the overhead camera from the street light.
They kind of went to the neighborhood and tore up a lot of shit. I don't think they meant us tearing up our shit where we can. That dog shit got a lot of shit off the chains right now. And, it was some police officers that had something to do with that. You get what I'm saying? They think that that dog shit got a lot of shit off the chains right now. And, it was some police officers that had something to do with that. You get what I'm saying? They was.
Crunchy Black said some police officer got something to do with it. Gang, gang. This is what Crunchy Black said. Crunchy Black said some police officers had something to do with Dolph murder. In here, we got the Scorpion unit. And Dolph might be mentioned in this case. So pay attention. Dolph's name might be in his paperwork. That's what I'm looking for. 139 pages, I'm looking for Dolph's name in his paperwork. I'm looking for Adolph Thornton in these 139 pages. I'm looking for it. All these officers. Out of 139 pages, I'm looking for Dolph's name. I'm looking for Dolph's name to be in this paperwork. Because Dolph said every time he come to town, these people bother him. Hit the like button. Black sweatshirt and hoodie. Black sweatshirt and hoodie. Officer said, I hope they stump his ass. The police chief, man. With the consenting directive of the police chief, they did this to him, man. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit, gang. Onan did this right here. Onan took out their phone, took a picture. Onan busted these police for this right here. Onan. Officer Haley is circled in red, taking a close-up photo. Right there. Right there. Y'all see that right there? Onan did that right there. Let's go. Officer Haley sent that photo to these 5 people. Onan gang, stand up right now, man. 5 people. Onan told you he sent this picture out. At least one civilian, his girlfriend, to brag about the beating of him. Officer Haley sent that photo out. Onan put that out to the world. Onan did that right there. Onan in the game, man. I did that right there, man. Onan in the game. We told him he sent that photo out. The supervisor was allowed to retire. Lieutenant Dwayne Smith. Memphis Police Department Lieutenant Dwayne Smith. They told him that he was under arrest for DUI. Told him that he was intoxicated, lied.
Y'all read this right here. Look at Lieutenant Smith. Look at this. This come from the chief. Let's go. This come from the chief. She let them do this. $139 pieces, man. It's dope. Lord have mercy. 139 pages, man. Good God have mercy. 139 fucking pages, dog. And 39 pieces, man. And all this money on Tyree Nichols, man. They let this police lieutenant retire. Let's go.
All right. All 139 pieces, man. Let's go. Gang, gang. Bang, bang. Gang, gang. Bang, bang. Gang, gang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Romanucci. Ben Crump. Special damages. Jury demand. They want a jury trial. Y'all sign up now for the greatest gang in the world, man. You dropping facts over here, man. Y'all won't be part of the lies? Just go ahead and join the YouTube Scorpion unit, man. Go ahead and join the YouTube Scorpion unit if you want the lies, man. We over here fighting for justice. We ain't fighting with the Scorpion unit, man. They got a YouTube Scorpion unit too, man. They got a YouTube Scorpion unit too. By the name of Just Say No to Scope. Most hated bitch. Auntie bitch with no T, man. And all these motherfuckers. Rose with no gold, man. Fake talk. Y'all know what time it is. CD with no Nash. Trash. DJ with no Vlad. DJ with no academics. Y'all know what time it is, man. Let go. The truth right here, man. Truth only on one channel, man. Onan Gang versus the world, man. Paperwork kings. Paperwork kings. Black and white over here, man. Nothing but the black and white. Federal indictments. 139 pieces. Civil charge right here. Boosie! It goes out the little hats, man. Sammy Benson. Come here, man. Come here, Sammy Benson. Sammy Benson been doing a damn deposition a couple days before Dolph got killed. Sammy Benson was in federal court doing a deposition right before Dolph got killed, man. Let's go, gang, gang. Bang, bang. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Live job, hit the link, man. Gang, gang, bang, bang. Y'all asked for this shit tonight, man. This is what y'all asked for, man. Hit the link, live job. Y'all asked for the link, man, so we gonna give it to y'all. Y'all asked for this tonight. Let's go. Hit the link, live job. That little nigga that been in the back of that car, man.
Felix Dewberry, bring your little punk ass here. Christoph, United States versus Felix Dewberry, man.
As promised, we are staying on top of breaking news for you at this hour. The family of Tyree Nichols and their attorneys are speaking about the new federal charges against the Memphis police officers accused in Nichols' death.
Let's go to that live news conference right now, Mississippi Boulevard Christian Church.
Excessive force as well as conspiracy and witness tampering and deliberate indifference. 4 charges that could sentence them to life and beyond possibly. And we just want to pause to say thank you to the grand jury for affirming what we already knew in our hearts, that these police officers brutally killed Tyree Nichols, and it was unjustified, it was unnecessary, and it was unconstitutional. The grand jury affirmed that for us today here in Memphis, Tennessee, and we're so grateful for all of them doing their civic duties. We are equally grateful to Attorney General Merrick Garland, who Judge Doris, I believe, is one of the most effective attorney generals in the history of civil rights in America, if not the most effective. I put his administration on the same level with Robert Kennedy. When you think about what him and civil rights head at the Department of Justice.
Let me stop this. Because y'all remember when now they giving these people praises, right? Y'all remember this? So when I was telling them about these people, and we gonna go to the Tyree Nichols, right?
cost on a memorial for her grandson. I couldn't.
If I didn't know no, yeah, let's go. I'm thinking, something went wrong. Look, if Tyree don't hang in the street, he coming home for dinner. Right, so check it out. That stop and murder, shit been getting unveiled.
Ain't nothing gonna happen, right?
They're not calling for it's not enough. They want everybody. Everybody ass is on the hot plate right now. And I'm telling y'all, the motherfucker that need to go is Mayor Strickland
Yeah.
and Chief Davis. Them two need to leave.
Look at that. On there, been calling this. Been calling this. Excuse me. Since last year, I've been calling this. Listen.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what happened to Black Lives Matter, though? What are you?
Who is that?
Fuck that.
Your call for assistance. Political pressure.
Like, Adam.
You right now to get rid of them people, and if them people remain to be in office, it's on y'all because y'all got the ball in y'all court to get them out of here. Do y'all remember when Young Dolph died? The earth shaked.
Yeah.
The earth shaked when Young Dolph died. So that tells you right there that Young Dolph murder shook the world. It shook. It was an earthquake when that nigga was killed. And the earthquake was, if I sacrifice myself for my city, will I go to hell? So ever since Dolph been murdered, shit been getting unveiled around that motherfucker like goddamn 40 going west. Everybody getting exposed now.
I've been doing it.
Young Dolph murder was the worst shit could have ever happened to Memphis. Because
Yes, Lord.
now Memphis is being exposed. It's the best thing and the worst thing. Because now, with the Young Dolph murder that brought all the attention there, now look at this shit going on now. I mean, oh my God, man.
It's time to stand up for real, man.
Hey, this is the perfect time now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For Memphis to handle business. Memphis is in a position where the ball is in their court now. Memphis, Memphis don't have to cry no more.
Yeah, this is what we need too. We need this shit, man.
Yeah, this is the time to get rid of all them fucking politicians, all them fucking sheriff, all them fucking chief, all them fucking dirty ass mayors. Now it's time.
It's
Now
time.
it's time. I don't want to hear shit after this. Man, I don't want to hear nothing about no Memphis after this.
You ain't lying, man. You ain't lying.
Y'all letting them, they sticking a pacifier in y'all mouth now. They don't get two sheriffs, and then they get the police. Who else you get? You ain't get no top official. We want top official. Fuck that shit. Y'all hire these motherfuckers, all y'all go. That's how this shit work. Clean house. This the time to clean house. And if Memphis don't clean house now, we know what's going on. We know what's going on.
I'm gone too much. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, we know. People should be on the front line right now, screaming, Chief Davis, step down. Mayor Strickland, step down. Go all the way up to the goddamn Attorney General, to the goddamn governor. Step down.
Go to them babies that been getting killed down here since she been here.
I called it. I called it. I called it.
I'm saying, baby, clean all this shit.
Time for Memphis to clean up, bro.
Man, it's time for real.
Time for Memphis to clean up. And guess what? If they don't use this to get rid of them people, they fucked up.
They fucked up.
We just
resignations all around this bitch right now. It should be enough political pressure. Look, when you got the president of the United States, Joe Biden, when you got the president of the United States,
you spoke on this shit. Yeah.
Hey, this man, look, man. Let me show y'all what Joe Biden just and Kamala Harris just released. Oh, buddy, right? Their police chief. I'm sorry, you gotta go.
Police chief.
Overhaul.
I've been calling for her to go. Listen.
Overhaul.
Hey, we had Murray Harrington down here, and that man was a good ass Murray. He a black dude, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't taking no bullshit. He like get the fuck out of my office type of ass Murray. That man was no joke. They need a nigga like him back. Then the police chief Tony Armstrong, he was a good one too. To me, I think.
I've been calling for Memphis police chief to step down since Dolph death.
What's going on?
She ain't coming to November, and I've been calling her for her to step down since she come in.
And listen to this, man. When you got shit like this happening, they ain't give y'all one top official yet. Y'all ain't get one top official in Memphis to step down. Not one official to step down. Nobody to step down yet. Nobody. Not one top official has stepped down in Memphis. Not one. Does that make any sense to y'all? Does that make any sense? Any common sense? Let's talk common sense, gang. Let's talk common sense. Does it make any sense that one top official has not stepped down? Does it make any sense to you guys? Instead of protesting, you need to be asking for resignations. Fuck protesting. Resign right now. We want y'all out. Y'all that come past this fuck ass gun law, got all these people killed, and y'all got your fucking gang squad police force. Not one police officer, not one top official has stepped down. So, people, okay, you get rid of the unit, you get rid of the police. That ain't enough. It's not enough. It's the chiefs and the mayors and all of them that's supposed to have these police officers trained the right way. I'm sorry, y'all gotta go. And y'all might not have.
Gang. I've been speaking the truth since forever. I've been speaking the truth. And God is behind these words.
Pull the trigger, but he works for you guys. And look, this is a conspiracy. If my gang, okay.
I told you it's a conspiracy. So what the feds got them for right now? Conspiracy. The feds got the Scorpion unit for conspiracy. And I said, this is a conspiracy. And I told you that.
If my gang, say this, the Onan gang, right? I the head of the Onan gang. And 3 of my gang members go out there and kill somebody, right? When they drop that RICO, Onan going with them 3 motherfuckers, even though Onan ain't pull that trigger. Onan.
So why the chief ain't going with them in indictment? The chief should be an indictment.
And still going with them. Do y'all get my drift? Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all, bro? If I don't commit the murders and one of my gang members commit the murders, if we get slapped with a RICO, I'm going downhill. Just because it's my gang.
So Chief Davis should go because she formed the Scorpion unit.
My gang. So Memphis shouldn't accept nothing but Mayor Strickland and the chief to step down. Nothing but that. That's it. Y'all, man, that's it. Why aren't the black leaders asking for them to step down? Let me tell you why. Because you got a black fucking nigga from the NAACP, that lawyer, what that motherfucker name is, Ben Crump. Has Ben Crump asked for Chief Davis to step down yet?
Nope. And he still ain't asked.
Has Ben Crump demanded that?
Nope. He blaming her for Tyree.
Black on black. Oh, you don't want to tear sister down? Hey, y'all, watch this. Ben Crump is doing political bullshit when he should be saying, Chief Davis, step down.
Gang. How more true can you get? Onan just said, Ben Crump, tell Chief Davis step down. Now you crying about Chief Davis and her squad. But you ain't asked her. Y'all ain't putting no political pressure on them to step down after the murder of Tyree Nichols.
Step down. I don't give a fuck if you're a female or not. Step down. They playing the bullshit. Guarantee I'm subscribing. A1 player, go ahead, unsubscribe. Nigga, you ain't the only nigga nigga join the line. You ain't the only nigga that unsubscribe. You come up here with your dumb ass, acting like you don't know what the fuck going on. Now let's sit here and try to educate your stupid, retarded ass, and you sitting up and talking to the police, ain't got no money. Get the fuck out of here. We don't give a fuck if you unsubscribe. Unsubscribe off these nuts. Nigga, how about that? Unsubscribe these nuts. See your mouth, nigga. Fuck out of here. You goofy gay ass nigga. Nigga, you coming in like a little girl. I'm unsubscribed. I don't like you no more, so I'm unsubscribed to your channel. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Fuck wrong with you? Stupid ass boy. Nigga, you motherfucker sound like a bitch. I'm unsubscribed. Fuck you on that. Fuck you too. You so player, nigga. You wouldn't bring your stupid ass up. There with your retarded ass. Talking about these police ain't got no how they get out of jail. How your ass get out? You gonna ask a police officer how he get out, but you ain't asking how the fuck Jojo Splat get out. And you ain't asking why Big Duck ain't in jail. You ain't asking none of them right questions, but you ask how the police get out. Shut your stupid ass up. There's the police, motherfucker. You know how long they been robbing niggas and all kind of stupid shit? You come up there with your fucking trolling. Why you ain't asked why Cardi ain't in jail for killing dog? Why you ain't asked that? Why you ain't asked why Kamisha's still on the street cooking that nasty ass food and know she been sucking go van? That's why you at their front door. That nigga say, I ain't no police no more, nigga, lay down. Get your dumb ass down. Going through your fucking pocket, rip your ass and send you back door there on TV looking stupid as a bitch. You ain't got no shirt, no drawers, no nothing. Nigga got you butt naked at their front door. Fuck out of here. Goofy ass nigga. They can't get these niggas, man. I can't stand these motherfuckers. Lord have mercy. Short bus ass nigga. That nigga short bus. That nigga ain't make it past fucking 3rd grade. That nigga got a fucking elementary education. Asking how Denzel Washington get out of jail. How the fuck you ask how the trick and the officer get out of jail? Get caught, they ain't got shit on me. Nigga gonna ask how Denzel Washington get out of jail on Trinity. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord, this nigga there, he gonna threaten me. I'm gonna unsubscribe. Boy, like that shit, boy, who give a fuck? But, nigga, you one less nigga I gotta deal with. Who cares? Nigga, the fuck? Nigga, 40 more thousand niggas in the front of you. Fuck out of here, I'm gonna unsubscribe on there. Like, girl, you little whole ass nigga. That like you telling me, I don't wanna play no more, nigga. You teabagging niggas. Yeah, you like the teabag, man. I don't want to do that no more. nigga standing over his ass in jail doing squats in his mouth. Fuck out of here, goofy ass boy. Oh shit! I bet you been one of them little children. Goddamn! I bet you been one of them little motherfucking kids. They used to beat his little ass. And they have him running home tailing. I ain't playing with you no more. Then I take his fucking shoes, throw it on the power line and shit. You come on the street, that nigga's shoes up on the top of the power line. Motherfucker. He got mad and took his ball home.
He got mad and took his ball home.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh gee, what's up, man?
Hey, I was so coming up here to say, man, give me my ball, man. I'm going to the house.
Man, give me my motherfucking ball, nigga. I'm out of here, nigga.
I'm going home, man. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, I ain't playing with you no more. Fuck you, nigga. Yeah, that nigga
Hey, I was in the chat on his ass, boy.
That nigga crazy.
said, boy, you done learned all your street shit off YouTube, man. Come on, man.
That boy
We deal with experience over here, man.
That man ain't got a lick of fucking sense. That nigga, they dumb. He dumb for real. He even trolling that bitch dumb for real. Yeah, he dumb for real.
He said, don't entertain ourselves on his expense.
Boy,
I said, but it's entertaining. That's what it is, man. Shit.
And let me tell you something. People don't understand when they come in the chat box and they talk that stupid shit. Boy, these people in the chat box ruthless, boy. You ain't, boy, these motherfuckers tear your ass up in that chat box, boy.
Hey, you go back and look at them. Look at what I was on his ass, man.
Boy, that nigga crazy.
And then he told me I'm unsubscribing. I was like, bitch, you ain't even a member. Come on.
Yeah. Like he gonna hurt me, nigga. You ain't give me $5. Fuck out of here. You ain't even a member, nigga. Tell me I'm unsubscribed, nigga. Like you gave me $5, nigga. Fuck out of here.
A tenth of a penny. What the fuck he taking?
Yeah, we run that nigga ass clean up out of here.
Fuck up out of here.
And when they put that foot on damn George Floyd, nigga, he hollered too for his mama.
Exactly. When it grown.
And that made me proud, because most kids don't put their mom's name. But he did. On a Saturday, my son would wake up.
Maybe he did like to fuck off. I just.
But he did. On a Saturday, my son would wake up. He go to Shelby Farms, because he liked to skateboard. That was his passion. He's been skating since he was 6 years old. That day, when he left around 3 o'clock, going to Shelby Farms to watch the sunset and take pictures.
I want Tyree to be remembered.
But he was okay with it because you know why? He was with his mother. My son loved me to death. And I know that was a bad word, but that's how he felt.
Yes, ma'am.
He had my name tattooed on his arm, and that made me proud. Kids don't put their moms.
Yeah, you put your mama name on there. I put my mama.
My son was a beautiful soul.
Sure was.
And he touched everyone.
Like who?
He only worked at X for
Hold up.
maybe 9 months.
Who your son touch? He touch everyone. And what kind of person? That's the truth. And y'all can get real justice. It's a hate crime, man. The way they whooped that boy is a hate crime. And
I told you it's going federal. I told you it was going federal from right here. Listen.
I'm trying to get the police to up this to the highest level. Because if we can prove that he was in the Rainbow Coalition, we can get the right charges. Because under Rainbow people ain't playing with it. So if we can prove that this boy was a little bit shaky, we can get all respect now. Yeah, hell yeah. And we know why they did it. So don't be coming over here. It's a reason that I'm doing this. So don't be coming over here thinking I'm joking and shit. It's a reason why I'm doing this. Because we need to know the truth. And if that is the truth, that this boy was on the other side, this is a hate crime. This is called for the death penalty. Federal.
How much? Federal. Hold up, gang. What old man calling right now? Put it in the box with your thumbs up. What charge am I calling right now? Put it in the box with your thumbs up. I told you that this crime was going federal.
Federal.
Did I not tell you this was going federal? Did I not tell you this is federal?
Put your fucking hands in the box. I told you Tyreek Keys was going federal.
Federal.
Did I not tell you niggas Tyreek Keys was going federal? Look at this. This is your leader. This is your leader. Ornan. He calling money all the way around the board. Look.
Somebody said, Tommy, true fucking
My name?
F and Y. Because it matters. Definitely it matters when it comes to these police. Because nobody, I'm trying to show y'all that this is a hate crime. It's a hate crime, man. The way they whooped that boy is a hate crime. And I'm trying to get the police to up this to the highest level. Because if we can prove that he was in the Rainbow Coalition, we can get the right charges. Because the Rainbow people ain't playing with it. So, if we can prove that this boy was a little bit shaky, we can get all respect now. Yeah, hell yeah. And we know why they did it. So don't be coming over here. It's a reason that I'm doing this. So don't be coming over here thinking I'm joking and shit. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Because we need to know the truth. And if that is the truth, that this boy was on the other side, this is a hate crime. This is called for the death penalty. Federal.
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 Federal. I called it. I called it. I told everybody in the world that Tyrese Nichols' case was going to go federal. I told everybody in the world his case was going to go federal.
This is a hate crime. This is called for the death penalty. Federal. Federal. Not state. Federal.
Not state. Federal. Put your money on that gang. Put your money on that gang with the dog keys. Put your money on the butcher knife killer and the jackknife killer. I promise you, you won't lose.
Go pick them back up on them state bonds and put them in federal jail.
Uh-oh.
And don't let them get out. So we need the fucking truth. Come on out, mom, and tell us that this...
Uh-oh.
I got shit that I didn't even bring up to y'all yet. So shut up, all right? In the box with the stupid shit. Shut up. I got paperwork on damn near all these officers. Y'all don't even know. Federal paperwork.
Federal.
Now let me tell y'all something. These people strategically hunted this boy down.
Strategically hunted them down. Am I lying? Am I lying?
They went into the area, and the first cop from the Scorpion team, they were looking for the FedEx truck.
Am I lying?
And they found that truck in that area. So they knew who they were looking for.
Am I lying?
They knew who they were looking for. Right? And when they found him, they took him and kidnapped him.
Am I lying?
The cars were empty on the scene where they put him over at.
Am I lying?
They moved this nigga.
Am I lying? I never lied. I never lied to y'all. I told y'all what they did to Tyree. Kidnapped him. Didn't I tell you that? Jackknife. Makita's cookies. Raven. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail. And I'm going to make sure of that. I'll make sure Skull go to jail, Most Hated Bitch, and Raven go to jail. Them three right there. I'm going to dedicate my life and make sure they go to jail. I'm going to dedicate my life to make sure they go to jail. From now on, it's pressure from the old name gang. From now on, it's pressure. Nothing but pressure from the old name gang. They can ignore these videos all they want. They can ignore this shit all they want, but it gonna be pressure put on them for the next, all the way to March. I'm putting pressure on that cookie shop. Unbelievable pressure. Vice grip pressure. Gangster nigga pressure. So much pressure. I'm talking about enough pressure to make a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I'm putting diamond pressure on these nigga ass. I'ma put diamond pressure on this cookie shop. Y'all be prepared to get diamond pressure on these cookie shops. It's about to be so much pressure on these people, they ain't gonna be able to understand this shit right here. They ain't gonna be able to understand why Onan got so much pressure on them. They gonna be like, please take it off me. Please. Fell in love with the street. Number pressure. Pressure, nigga. Pressure, nigga. We coming with that shit, gang. On that gang. We fell in love with the streets. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all later, man. Number pressure. Number pressure, bitch. Pressure, nigga. Number pressure. Bon appetit, nigga. Hit the like button, man. On the Bible, man. Real Black China.
Bags of weed, booming on my street, just like keys. She a freak, she gon' pull right up, jump on this beach. Boy, you weak, nah, I don't speak, less it's about G's. Double C's, D&G or double G's. Nigga, please, where you at on many streets? She a 10, but she look better on her knees. Drink surf like hen, I'm in the bin, smoking weed. My dog in the pen, so I pay all the lawyer fees. Trapping Memphis 10. New York for a shopping spree. Fell in love with the streets. 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 New AM2. Clothes on the feet. It's time to eat.
Time to eat, man.
Smoking this, I'm smoking on some more shit. All I think about is guap. I be on some more shit. Think of home last night, baby. Mama swear I'm on some more shit. Spend the million, gets the paper. I be on some more shit. I just killed a pumpkin lie. I just killed a pumpkin lie. What the fuck is that, man? $500,000 in my parking spot. Trap niggas waiting no doctor drive. No bitch waiting no doctor call. They waiting no doctor fall down. But I continue to pile rocks at the mansion drinking. Drugs, cars, superstar, wallet, model. Got a whole lot of cage, steaks, snakes, fake flights, ice. We just living life instead.
Pressure, dog, pressure.
I just killed the parking lot. Blueprint, no rocks. Big boy, rocks. At the mansion drinking scotch. I just killed the parking lot. I just killed the parking lot. The fuck is that, man? $500,000 in my parking spot. Trap niggas waiting no doctor try. No bitch waiting no doctor call. They waiting no doctor fall down. But I continue to pile. Walking around the corner, drinking scotch on the block. Trap nigga on the clock. Cat stay up on the dock. I put faggots in my watch. Street nigga, I might pull $1 million man trap march. Trapping. Day-to-day lifestyle. Forever. Get racks on. All of this shit just too basic. My past, I wish I could erase it. My bitch asked what I wanna do. Running from the laws in the coop. They bite everything that I do. Smoke a blunt and eat me some shrooms. Living in hell right here on earth. All I do is get high and work. Baby, what you doing on the first? She looked at me and cracked a smirk. I take codeine when I burp. It feel like a nigga curse. Been a while since I went to church. Had my pain and tears in the verse. Don't nobody understand me. Fuck some fame, fuck a Grammy. Wish I could go be with my granny. Sacrificed it all for the family. I smoked a blunt and went to salad. Pockets keep getting fatter and fatter. I'm home alone inside my castle. Frank, you a dope selling bastard. She swears she love me, but I don't believe her. Should I stay or should I leave her? Ran off on the bitch like a cheetah. I'm sick of counting millions. I need me a billion. After that shit, I'm done. Boy, I'm a cash stay done. In a fake world full of fake love. Fuck a bitch, all I need is my drugs. I need a Aladdin magic rug. Scrap with my 4-5 with 30 slugs. This bitch worse up as hell, goddamn. I'm doing a whole 200 in the lamb. This bitch worse up as hell, goddamn. Bitch, you must don't know who I really am. Yeah. Yeah. This shit ain't taking this shit. And the photo feels great. All these pounds in my trap, I feel like I'm out of shape. These bitches love me, man. I'm drinking money, man. Drop a 4 in the ginger ale, it tastes like bubbly, man. Young nigga hit a leak, now you can't tell me.
Hey, Pariah, young Pariah.
I don't get mad, I just get paid. Smelling like a pound, walking in the bank. I've been smoking weed, and photo feel great. This a man's world, bitch, stay in your place. Shitting on your favorite rapper, did it backstage. When it got a match, when it got a match. I ain't got a deal, but I got a rate. I call my clientele, sorry for the wait. All these pounds in my trap, I feel like I'm out of shape. Whoosh, pulled off in the race, pulled up in this shit. The door came up in the jungle. She pull up and suck it, then she lead you like a plumber. That nigga right there only come around cause what you got. That bitch right there, she only fucking you because you shining. Take money to make money, and it's all about times and now. When it get rich, but it still can't fix everything. Doing donuts in a Ferrari in the rain. I don't supposed to be here, look how far I done came. Yeah. Drop the top on them bitches to make sure they see me. Diamonds all in my Cartier while I'm reading.
What's up, man? It's like that. Only thing I know how to play it. I'm already on it. True murder, true hustler, real nigga, and believe me. You come around, I still nigga won't beat the beat. I'ma do you something wrong. Know what this 17 bullet straight off and get gone. Where my hot phone, recognize it, get chastised, disrespect my mind, nigga won't get gon' die. It's like that. Only way I know how to play it. I'm already on it. From the triple murder by face. From the get with brick, break it down to all the O's. Sell for 6 to let my clientele roll. Buy 4 more pieces, sell 2 and sell 'em too. Off in the UPC, tax the next. I want 30 of those nigga. Thugged out. You wanna find me hustling in the clubhouse. If I don't know you, I don't know you. Everybody, I serve my circle in the gun, nigga, take me in the bus, nigga, put me like a thug out. You wanna find me hustling in the clubhouse? If I don't know you, I ain't gon' let no rub, nigga. Everybody, I serve my circle in the gun, nigga, straight up. All I do is thug, hustle and kill a nigga if I got him. If I don't know you, don't some shit is empty to be a rider. I'm so right when I got him, stepped up in the closet, and I ride beside you. Yeah, you know me. My side keep it fly. Walking in the clubhouse, running the corner shop. Police got my picture on their face, trying to test me. But fuck me, it's my ass about it. Thugging is all I remember that I've been doing. Ever since I came out, straight tellers, gorillas, and real niggas. It's killer be killed with me, you know the deal, nigga. I'm right, stay right, that's why my shots stay high. Whatever you spend, you gon' double it off the top. Ain't nothing in this world you bout, I ain't bout. BG's gonna be forever thugged out, thugged out. You wanna find me hustling in the drug house. If I don't know you, I don't know you, nigga. Everybody, I serve my simple nigga. Check it out, us, nigga. Nigga, I'm thugged out. You wanna find me?
Let's go, gang. I love y'all, man. We out, man. Check it out.
prevention.